Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic Ward, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's in your field of interest, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Sign of the Times, and we're getting into a Gemini reading. The only thing they can feed off is your fear. So somebody might have been in a state of fear and panic and didn't realize things are about to really change for you, because you have the power and authority to decide how you feel about situations. It's not fake to be calm when people are going crazy around you. They can either move away from you if they're not comfortable with your energy, ignore you, or settle down themselves. Because I feel like what you've got going on is definitely superior when it comes to emotions. Why Wicked want to come out at this superior? Maybe someone's dealing with supremacy. The last reading was about someone having a choice between aggressive behavior, like someone being aggressive towards you, and you have a choice to respond back in that same way. So that could be coming up here. Or someone could be trying to ostracize you for being better than they are, or aspiring to be better than they are, for wanting to operate on a higher level than they are. I feel like you already gave them a chance to see you eye to eye, and they're just not worth looking at directly, or something. Like they're sick. So you have to move to higher ground, okay? And be firm in that decision, regardless if it's seen as evil or not. You don't have to stamp down on anybody. I feel like, if anything, they're trying to pull you back down to where they are. It's not necessarily about stomping on people. Yeah, that's the energy that they're operating from. And to rise up is separating you from that. You can stomp on people from a low level. Okay, so what I'm really getting here is somebody needs to be told that you can't love from, or you can only love me from above, or something. Like, you can't hate me from above. If you're above me, then you love me. That's what I'm hearing. You don't get to go up and beat down on everybody. At this point, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Stay firm, because I feel like someone's definitely going to have a problem with you being above them. They don't want to stretch their neck up and throw insults. They want to be able to reach right out and insult. Okay. Yeah, moodiness is coming up. They want to control your moods and have you empathize with their negativity. And this is what they call being social, because they want you right close to them, but you're not near them at all. And I feel like over time, this is something you'll be able to exercise very easily, just knowing your position is above and that you love from above. You have 8 of Candles to clarify this wickedness. Yeah, it's coming from them. It's coming from an outside source, coming towards you. And it could be something that's attracted to you for whatever purposes, or you could be drawing it into you. You could be attracting it towards you. Maybe this is somebody that you want to love. You specifically want to love people who need love, and they show signs of being without love. Maybe that's something you're attracted to. You could be very mature when it comes to this energy. 4 of Greens, empathize. Maybe you were in their situation at some point and you learn how to manage the energy in such a way that you reached a certain level of wealth. This is the parable of the rich fool, because someone's definitely has some words about you going back to this group and helping, like a Harriet Tubman energetically teaching people how to reach nirvana, how to be at peace with themselves, when you could just walk away and never look back. But I feel like people are following you regardless. If you're ready to leave You're definitely taking somebody with you, company, leaving a company, and they're taking employees to start their own organization. This could be a metaphor or something that's really happening. 10 of Candles here. I feel like whoever it is that you're taking with you is going to be a burden initially, because they're only coming to learn. They don't really have much to offer you in any way. Even in terms of labor, I feel like they need to learn everything. And there could be some trust issues here, but with the last reading, it was like, did I mention that this is a reading for Gemini? But with the last reading, there was some energy of having to manifest people around you that you can trust, rather than worrying about whether you or not you can trust someone. Kind of just having faith in your own ability to control and manipulate your environment. You have King of Candles here. Yeah, because of your ability to empathize, I feel like you already know what they're thinking and feeling. And so you don't have to stop on the fact that you can't trust them. Maybe you just know automatically that they cannot be trusted, and they need you to control them. Let's go on with this deck. Let's confirm this energy coming towards you as being a burden, and you standing firm. You have 7 of Fire here. Yeah. It's 7 of, I feel like this burden is going to wear down, because we go from 8 of Candles to 7 of Candles. 7 of Fire is the same suit. And so I feel like, yeah, you're definitely going to, and then this is 10 of Candles. So it may get better before it gets worse for some people. Like, you may learn to deal with what you have, and then more comes in. And this burden can be seen as your passion, as your energy. For some people, it's money. It could be laborers. It could be employers or employees. And then the 7 of Water is coming in with the moodiness, and you standing firm. Especially with King of Candles, I feel like you have a lot of choices when it comes to the moods that you can you can draw from. Like, whether you want to be happy about the situation, angry, sad, disappointed, excited about the future. I feel like that's all an option. And I just noticed that the signs on these cups are chakras. So it could have something to do with your alignment when it comes to staying firm. Being aligned in that firmness. Or firm in your alignment. Your choices. Whatever you do choose, you stick with it. And you have 10 of Cups. You're definitely manifesting a better situation out of this negative situation. I'm getting that you were around people who maybe didn't have your best interest at heart, and you decided not to take it personally and just work with what you have. And now other people are looking at what you have like, well, where did you get that from? Because I was in that same space and there was nothing to work with, because I feel like this is about you transmuting energy and being frugal when you need to be frugal. Keeping your energy to yourself is very strategic. I feel like you're making all the right moves here. Even though this card is saying it's a mistake, I do get that from an outside source. Like, people just don't see the bigger picture here. They don't see what you're doing, but I feel like you know what you're doing and you're following spirit. I'm looking at this dove hovering above this leader here, that you've got a following. And I feel like you care about these people, even if they don't know that you care about them. They might not care about themselves. They might not care about you the way you care about them. Whatever the case is, there's an unfairness, but I feel like you have such a big heart that you're building your fortune to match your energy. Okay, so that's the vibe that I have. If that's something you're resonating with, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about this video. and I'll see you in the next one.